Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Viewers, buckle up. A shockwave just hit the Indian skies. We're talking about a colossal, mind-boggling loss for a titan of the industry. The Civil Aviation Ministry just dropped the bomb, viewers. Tata Group's Air India and Air India Express, with a combined pre-tax loss of almost 9,690 crore rupees for fiscal year 25. Look at this number, it is astounding. While other players like Indigo posted massive profits, Air India Express, long known as the profitable one, is now deep in the red. Its loss alone hit over 5,678 crore rupees. See the breakdown right here. And it's not just about losses. Viewers, debt is a huge player here. Air India's debt stands at 26,879 crore rupees. Even Indigo, despite profits, has massive debt. See these figures, they tell a very different story. The minister says airlines make decisions based on commercial considerations. But with numbers like these, viewers, the question is, what's the real flight plan for Indian aviation from here? In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Viewers, picture this, a global economic tremor, waves hitting markets worldwide. President Trump, back in action, just dropped a series of tariffs, sending shockwaves. Is India's stock market about to crash, or is there a hidden fortress we're not seeing? Experts like Arjun Guha Thakurta confirm it. President Trump's tariffs created instant short-term volatility and an FII sell-off. As you can see, the data on screen says market volatility spikes. But is this just a fleeting storm or something more sinister? Dr. Vijayakumar warned of a deeper correction. India has a secret weapon. Look at this overlay, India's domestic shield. Unlike other nations, our economy isn't export dependent. That's our fortress, viewers. So, while export-heavy sectors like IT and pharma might feel a tiny pinch, the data here, sector-specific impacts, proves that domestic giants like banking, FMCG, and infrastructure are basically bulletproof. Our export market is super diversified, cushioning the hit. History shows these tariff disruptions are temporary blips. Experts say this is actually a fantastic entry point for investors. The long-term trajectory for India's market remains intact. What's your take on this wild ride, viewers? Alright, moving on to our next story. Viewers, buckle up. Vedanta just dropped a financial bombshell, sending investors into a frenzy. Is this a payout paradise or a ticking time bomb? Okay, viewers, let's get into it. Vedanta, the metal and mining giant, just approved a massive dividend, and look at this on screen, 16 rupees per share. That's a total payout of over 6,250 crore rupees for FY26. Crazy, right? While investors celebrate, there's a major hidden conflict brewing. The government has actually objected to Vedanta's planned demerger. And look at the overlay, GOVT, objects to DEMERGER. They're saying the demerger could actually hinder recovery of dues. The NCLT hearing deferred to September 17th. Meanwhile, Vedanta's stock has been a wild ride. Look closely, you might spot our little Easter egg. So, a huge dividend payout, but a massive government roadblock on a key strategic move. Will this demerger battle overshadow the investor gains? Or is this just a temporary hiccup in a long game? What's your take on this, viewers? Okay, from the world of politics to the world of entertainment. Viewers, prepare yourselves. The US job market? It's on a wild, unpredictable ride you won't believe. Companies are making moves behind the scenes, and it could change everything. What is truly going on here? Okay, viewers, get this. A new conference board survey just dropped, and what they found is truly insane. 1 in 5 US employers now plan to slow hiring in the second half of 2025. And the numbers are just staggering. That's nearly double the rate from last year. Look at the overlay here. Hiring slowdown, double the rate. And it's not just a trend. Major players are already feeling it. Novo Nordisk, the drug giant, pausing non-critical hiring. Meta, known for its AI hiring blitz, is now hitting the brakes on that too. Look at the companies named on your screen. Major players hitting the brakes. Companies like Paycom are even rethinking backfills because of automation. But hold on, because it gets crazier. This isn't just economic uncertainty, there's a bigger game at play. CEOs are bragging about shrinking workforces and achieving record productivity with fewer employees. The data tells a very different story when you consider AI and automation. See the question on screen, AI, doing more with less? It's truly mind-blowing. So, as companies pivot to do more with less, and the job search widens to 24 weeks, the question looms large. Is this the new normal for the U.S. workforce? What's the real endgame here, viewers? Drop your theories in the comments below. Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zo News.